Hey there, this is Lana the Comedian Medium. This is the sign for my cusp sign for my Sagittarius Capricorn. This is me. This is my reading. It'll be interesting. I cannot read for myself. Anybody that knows if you're a psychic, you can't read for yourself. It's blocked. It's blocked because you're emotional, but it's also blocked. God does it on purpose, so that way you experience what you have to experience. If you knew it was coming, you would block it and you wouldn't experience it. So it makes total sense, right? Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, past life regression, Reiki, pet reading. I do all of it. Kind of a jack of all trades, Jill of all trades, whatever. Please visit Enchanted Sky with an E. It's Sky, S-K-Y-E. That's my horse's name, by the way. For a chance to book a reading for me. I'm 25% off now. I've been very, very busy doing my hosta sale. I also am a hosta farm. And I keep thinking to myself, I'm standing last weekend at a hosta sale, and there must have been 1,000 people there, and I'm wearing my mask, of course. But I'm thinking in the back of my head, when I get to heaven and die, because I had COVID, and I get up there and I go, well, everybody's like, well, what'd you die of? And all these people are in front of me, and they're like, I was driving on a drag strip going 300 miles an hour, and I crashed, and then there's me. Well, how did you die? Oh, I died buying hostas for my hosta farm. Yeah, that's about it, too. Let's see what we've got. I did have my antibodies test done, and I am negative. Wish I had been positive, but I swear I had something really bad in the spring, and it was early spring, and I guess it was the flu. So, okie dokie. So now, you had some messages about money. You had some people helping you with money. That was probably an air sign, okay? Now, coming into July, you're holding tight to your money and you're making some decisions. Now, some people have gone back to work. I made a prediction that I'd be the third week of May. Well, it wasn't right for you. It was right for me because my third week of May, I am in the state of Wisconsin and it opened. So I was right on the money, and I said that way back in March. So that part I was right. Most of us are going to start slowly going back to work, going back to our lives as much as we can. Now, there's a person in charge here. There's a person in power. I find it interesting also that we have two swords, which means there may be in this reading or in your life a twin flame relationship going on where somebody might be helping you or somebody's in power. Now, this could also represent a judge, a doctor, an attorney, okay? And whatever I'm talking about, you're going to know by the end of July. It's a 30-day card. You're going to know that. You know what's going on with that. I'm already kind of chuckling because I'll tell you in a minute. I'm going to translate this for me because this is my reading also. But I don't know if it's true or not because it's hard for me to read it. Now, using your strength card, you better be strong through this. But you also could be a Leo. That could be a Leo card. But you're transforming yourself somehow, some way. Okay, and you have decisions you're going to be making in July. You have decisions to make. Now, there could be a lover's card here. Like I said, it could be a twin flame lover's card. What you need to know is really in this reading is that you need to love yourself first. That's what I pull from that. But there's decisions being made, and it's going to have to be put in place because I want to say it's not dire, but it's important. There's a fire sign right there. See, there's some hidden stuff, more money, not sure which way to go. Now, you did this in the past, you had a King of Cups involved somehow. Now, this also can represent health. Now, if it's not a person, it can represent you getting healthier or trying to get healthier or trying to do something. Because in terms of me, I'm going to tell you, I'm getting surgery. I'm having problems with something. and it's an elective surgery that I should not have gotten, and I need to undo it. And I can see that that's a doctor, okay? So I'm pretty sure, and see, I can't make my mind up. I'm kind of a little afraid to go into the hospital right now, but I need to have it done. So for some of you guys, this is a health-related thing. For other people, I'm feeling like some people might not be sure what to do when it comes to a job or something. Like they are going to go back to work, or should they stay on unemployment or something? It's something like that. I don't know what that means, but whatever you decide, it's going to work for you, because this is the transformation card, but this is also the luck card. The luck's on your side. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is a great luck card. So whatever comes your way, do not turn it down. Do not turn it down, okay? Now, it looks to me like you're going to stay a little confused because you're not quite sure what you need to do to make this better. And so here you sit in the month of July deciding what you want to do, if you're going to make the decision or not. Now, this could be a love. This could be, and I will be doing love readings. This is a love card. But it's more than a love card. It's a decision that needs to be made. Now are you going to stay with that person? Are you going to leave that person? And like I said, part of it is to love yourself. And that's kind of like through this whole thing. I want to say that July is putting stuff in your way this month so that you learn to love yourself and put yourself first. Not last, like a lot of people do, especially women, but put yourself first. You know, we're taught that. We're taught as women that we were supposed to be like that. And it's not always necessarily true. You know, there's times that we need to take care of ourselves, to look at inward, to do what's best for our bodies. Look what, do what, like I said, I'm getting surgery probably. And I find that interesting. I mean, it could be something different. I don't know, because it's hard for me to read. But if I were to read this for somebody else, I would say something like that. Okay? So in the past, you've overcome your obstacles and challenges. And you're just the shadow of yourself. I mean, coming into July, you're going to have a voice. You're going to put your foot down. I'm not doing this anymore. Or I need to do this for me. Or I need to be who I need to be. It's you speaking your truth. Okay? So they're also urging you patience. Just be patient. Just wait. That's something that we don't have, us Saggies. Saggy Caps. Caps aren't so bad, but Saggies are terrible. We all know it. Okay? And see, here's patience and the waiting game. So remember I told you, I said I probably will schedule my surgery like maybe after some of this pandemic has slowed down. But the universe is on my side and it's going to be great. It's going to go the way I want it. So, and if you had to compare these two, they're almost the identical card. Okay. All right. So whatever you're going to do, it's going to work very well for you. Okay. Look for that. Look for what things would be good for you. You're not being yourself, your true self, because you're being somebody else, something that somebody else wants you to be by making them happy, but not always making yourself happy. Take care of your health and really, really zone in on it a little bit. Maybe that's what part of this is, because I'm seeing quite a bit of health cards, but I'm also seeing putting your foot down, okay? Doing what you need to do for yourself, okay? With that said, this is Lana the Comedian Medium, and I'll be bringing you your love and relationship, your health, finances, and I'm trying to figure out what else I want to do. I'm thinking I might do a spirituality, but I'm kind of addressing spirituality here. And I do health readings too. So with that said, blessings.